Hello and welcome back to another vlog. My name is SAJJAD IMTIAZ and today I've come to hike the Kaaterskill high peak, which is in the Catskill region, and it's not so far from the Kaaterskill fall, about 15 to 20 miles from here. So I'm basically in the same region, but I've come to this location after basically 2 years because on my other channel I have vlog with basically Huckleberry Point hike. So I did came here like about 2 years back, and now I'm back here. Basically in the same month, but this time I'm not going to the Huckleberry Point, I'm going to the Kaaterskill high peak. But that's not the goal. The goal is to see the planes or the debris of plane which were crashed here in the 80s. There was one plane that crashed here in 80 and I think 87, and then there was another plane that crashed here a couple decades before. But you can actually go and see the debris on the hike. So that would be the main goal, because again according to the map it's a very steep hike. So I'm gonna see how far I can push myself, but the main goal would be to see the debris of the plane. Before I go up, let me just show you on the map where I am and where I will be. So this is where I am right now, and I have to go to high peak right there, so I have to take this trail. Alright, so before I go up I just need to sign myself in. Alright, so it's done. Let me just lock it up and grab my stick, and now I am going on the trail. Finally the hike started. I'm still not so far from the parking lot, but it's going to be a steep hike. Even though I've done it before, now all the memories are coming back. Why I haven't came back in 2 years. And this is just the easy steepness. It's gonna get worse from here on. Here's the trail that goes to the waterfall down there. I am not so far from the parking lot, but far enough where I can say I've done the hike. At least I'm trying to tell myself that I'm doing it, but it's gonna be a tough day, tough hike. It's really windy. The rain happened early morning when I came here. That time the clouds were here, so I think maybe I missed the rain by a few minutes. But then the sun is coming up, so that's a good thing, because it's definitely making it easier for me to hike up, even though the wind is cold. But because of the sun I'm not feeling it, I'm not experiencing that cold. So let's see. You can see the fallen trees. Oh man, I think it's gonna be a fun day today. Hopefully I get to see the plane debris. If I do that, I don't care about the summit. They need to work on the weather forecast, because you can see the ground is still wet. So luckily it's not raining anymore, but on the weather forecast it clearly says that it's gonna be a sunny day. There was no signs of rain, not for the day before, not for the day after, but still it happened. Actually I just saw a pair of owls. They were sitting there and they went that way. So one thing that's noticeable after fall is the trees. The hikes really look bad. It doesn't give you the vibe, if you come during the summertime or during the fall time, I would say early fall, that's when you can enjoy the nature. Right now it looks pretty weird. So I'm almost halfway through. So in order to do out and back, it usually says 5 to 6 hours, but I'm gonna give myself at least 8 hours, 1 hour per mile. That's my time. It was really nice to have a little straight patch, and now I'm gonna go up the hike. The steep trail starts again. This is a private road, because again there are residential properties on or in this area, so I just have to make sure that I'm on the right trail. So this is the sign I'm following right now, foot trail. So let's see, but hopefully it is worth it, because again this hike does not have any scenic views per se like many other hikes. I just heard something, so not sure what it is, but let's see. So the trail to the Kaaterskill High Peak and Huckleberry Point is towards the right. That's a private trail, so I'm definitely not going there. We are going to the right. Alright, to validate it's a right trail, these are the signs or marks that this trail leads to the Huckleberry Point and towards the Kaaterskill High Peak. Again, I'm not going to the Huckleberry Point, I'm going straight to the top towards Kaaterskill High Peak. Maybe if we have enough time, because I think the sunset today is at 4:30 p.m. so I'll have to come back before that. I still have enough time because it's only 10 a.m. so let's see. But right now I'm heading towards the Kaaterskill High Peak. The trail to Huckleberry Point is towards the right, but I'm going towards left because this one leads to the Kaaterskill High Peak, and if I have enough time maybe I'll come back and go towards Huckleberry Point because it's not so far from here. So let's just go. As I'm going up, it's getting chilly because the winds are really strong and really chilly, and I don't think the rain helped, but yeah, let's see what happens. Right now it's going smooth, not so bad. Here it does feel like I'm in a forest, otherwise back there it's all barren. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy it while I can. But again, the sun is hiding behind the leaves or the trees or the shade, because when it's sunny, when the sunlight hits you, it feels good. Otherwise it's pretty cold. So maybe up ahead I might take a break to replenish my energy, and then we'll see, because it's already been like hour and a half since I started from the parking lot, and I'm almost halfway through, almost 2 miles away from the the peak. So I just have to cross this little bridge. It looks amazing though, this view. But look at this. When I came here 2 years back, there was a proper wooden trail, but I think somebody destroyed it. I don't know what happened here, but it wasn't like this before. It was a whole proper wooden trail that was connected to the bridge. Alright, so this is the second bridge I encountered. I think from there the steep part starts. So I'm just bracing myself for the steep part of the hike, but it looks pretty decent right now. So I just took a break to replenish my energy, had some water, and now eating the beef jerky to you need the energy, right? So I needed to replenish my strength, because a lot of people make the mistake of not consuming anything, which ends up making them tired. So the important thing is to just have some snacks with you and some water, so the hikes stay easy. I'm actually not so far from the summit, but I think I might have to cut this video short because something bit on my ear and now it's swelling. I can actually feel the burn going towards half of my face, so I have to cut this video short. So I hope you guys like the video so far, as much as I can capture the Kaaterskill, or the Huckleberry Point hike. I mean, it's a half done video, but again, I don't know, like something unexpected happened, and right now I can feel the pain and the burn, so I would have to call it a day. And if I post the video, that means that I went home safely. Otherwise, whatever videos I have on my channel, those are the only ones I will have forever. But I'm gonna call it off. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. Write down in the comment section what you liked about the video or not. Even though I did not get to see the plane, it's up there somewhere, the debris of plane. But I think health is better than, more important than the plane debris, and they need to fix the hike as well. So I see you guys in my next vlog. Until then, take care. Thank you very much.